Today's business news.
Thanks very much, Emma. The International Business Awards winner this year is the agri-tech company TrueTest. To talk about the award and the company's progress, I'm joined by Ian Hadwin. Good morning, Ian.
Thank you, Michael.
Congratulations, firstly.
Now,
the origins of this company, of course, go back to John Hartstone and his milk meter invention, which was the foundation, I guess, of the company. What sort of company is TrueTest now?
So TrueTest, I guess we've expanded and diversified across from the milk meter. We're now into electric fences, animal weighing scales and reading equipment, and also milk storage and cooling equipment as well, as well as still the milk meter.
And so this business award, what do you think gave you guys the edge?
I think it's really been an accumulation of many things over the last few years. We've changed our strategy. We've focused on growth, focused back on our product development, and continuing to look for growth opportunities via way of acquisition.
Where are your key markets now?
Key markets are obviously New Zealand. Back home here is a really important market. Australia and also the US, and of course Brazil. We have a subsidiary company there, and that's growing big time.
Now you've had some relatively poor years in terms of profit, a loss of around 3 million or so in 2010. Have you managed to turn that around?
Yes, no, we have. We've been profitable for the last 2 or 3 years, and with some of the acquisitions and new products we've developed, we will continue to be profitable.
Was the Kiwi dollar a major contributor to those years when you weren't making profits?
Yeah, and it continues to be difficult, but we've taken an approach on lean manufacturing. We manufacture most of our products back here in New Zealand. We've removed a lot of waste from our systems, removed a lot of inventory from our systems, which meant we've been able to remain competitive and grow our profitability.
Now, there was a takeover attempt earlier this year of a company. Is that gone ahead?
So we did an acquisition earlier this year in January as we bought the DTS business off NDA. So DTS is milk storage and cooling business.
And how's that doing? Was that funded with debt?
A mixture of debt and equity, and it's doing really well. It's trading as we'd expected. There have been no unpleasant surprises that we didn't uncover in due diligence. And
the outlook, what do you see as the outlook, say, for the next 12 months for TrueTest?
We're still looking for growth opportunities, and so we're looking to grow.
Now, you have an interesting relationship with Gallagher, which is famous for its wire fences. He's a major shareholder. That's and right. Has sometimes threatened to take over the company, or tried to, but been knocked back. What's the arrangement at the moment with the Gallaghers?
So Gallagher's a shareholder we have 150 shareholders. They don't have board representation, so they sit there as a shareholder.
Would it be rational, do you think, for the two companies to come together because you have that big overlap?
I think now the companies have diversified away. They've gone across and are in some different business lines, like we have, moving more into the farm holding tanks. So I think we've probably diversified too far away now.
Now, I guess you guys depend a lot on the state of the agricultural sector. When we see the dairy payout the other day, how are things looking in that respect? Do you think the farming sector's looking pretty good for you guys?
Exactly, and hopefully that'll continue on with farmers buying more of our products, to help with their productivity.
Is there an automatic flow on? Do you find that when that payout goes up to that sort of level, do you get the benefits?
We do. There's always typically a bit of a lag, as farmers may need to pay off debt in the first instance, but then they'll look to invest in increasing the productivities of their farm units.
Okay. Well, thanks very much for your time, and congratulations on the award.
Thank you very much.
Hadwin of TrueTest.